Hello, welcome to Juniper Level Botanic Garden, the home of Plant Delight's Nursery. Let's meet a really cool bulb today. This is Ammocharis, coranica. It has these sort of octopus-like leaves, very close to the ground. It's a member of the Amaryllis family, growing from a bulb underground, so also close relative of crinums, and disappears in the winter, and then when it first starts putting up leaves in the spring, they're flat on the ground, and the newer leaves are a bit more upright but still predominantly horizontal. And some members of the Amaryllis family have just a few flowers on top of the scape, the flower stalk. But as you can see, these have quite a few. It's also been in bloom for a while. There's whole flower heads that are pretty much done. It doesn't continue blooming all summer long, but it blooms for an extended period of time in the spring. Here's a new flower stalk just rising, not yet in bloom. Oh, look, even younger one. So it goes on for a while. This is a very sunny location that faces due east. So it gets sun for, more than half the day, but it certainly doesn't have sun later in the afternoon. The soil is well drained, very sharply drained, though if you read about its natural habitat, it's often in sandy soil that is occasionally wet. So apparently it's adaptable to soil variations in soil moisture, but here thriving in a very sharply drained location. So Ammocharis coranica in our crevice garden. Few of its neighbors are this south central ecotype of Asclepias tuberosa, the butterfly weed, the orange butterfly weed, not quite open yet. And one of my favorite subshrubs, beautiful silver foliage. It's the silver leaf form of Dalea, D-A-L-E-A, not to be confused with Dalea. Dalea bicolor. And imagine this in the fall with the silver foliage and sort of purple-violet flowers. Really beautiful thing in bloom in late fall. We also grow a few Helleborus in this very sunny, well-drained location. These are one of the hybrids where it has Helleborus viridis as a parent, and they're quite sun-tolerant, more so than many of the other Helleborus. So know what Hellebore you're growing and find out whether or not it's sun-tolerant or not. But glad you had a chance to meet Ammocharis today. And I hope you'll add it to your garden. Thank you for your time today, and I hope to see you again in the garden.